Okay, so this was Cape Agulhas. So to get to Stilbaai, you need to cross the Breede River. Now the Breede River doesn't have a bridge close to its mouth, but there is a pontoon at Malgas, and that is where I'm heading now. It is 98 kilometers from Agulhas. What is nice about that route is that most of it is dirt road, so that's going to be some interesting riding. To get from Agulhas and Struisbaai, I have to pass through Bredasdorp, so we will make just a quick detour in Bredasdorp. Bredasdorp is the biggest town in the Overberg area and can probably be regarded as the capital of the Overberg. So it's about 40 kilometers from Agulhas. So this is the road from Struisbaai to Bredasdorp. Yeah, the wind is shaking me around a bit. So now we are close to the old part of Bredasdorp. Just look at these beautiful buildings. So this is the Shipwreck Museum on the right hand side. And this is the beautiful church in Bredasdorp. Quite a beautiful building. Okay, so that was just a few of the beautiful buildings in Bredasdorp. So let's continue to Malgas and the pontoon to cross the Breede River. Okay, made the turn. It seems like the ferry is open according to the sign next to the road. So now it is another 53 kilometers on this dirt road to get to the ferry. At least I'm now riding with the wind, so it's going to be a comfortable ride, I think. We are now very close to Malgas. I'm going to make a turn now to the right, and then I think there is a shop with a very nice bakery before you get to Malgas. I just want to make a stop there if it is open. Maybe I can pick up a nice ciabatta or bread to take to my mother-in-law where I'm going to stay tonight. Indeed, it looks like, yeah, this is the shop. Actually the top shop, so it's actually a liquor store. And I think there's a very nice bakery as well. That was now a very nice stop here at the top shop close to Malgas. It's a very nice bakery, so some very nice pies, and I also bought one of the farm breads. It's like a white bread. It's so fresh. My problem is though that I cannot really pack it because everything is strapped down quite tightly. So the bread is packed, but it might be a flat bread by the time I reach my mother-in-law. But let's hope that it is still possible to eat. So this is the road that goes down to the Breede River. You can see the whole river down from here. Okay, so the ferry is now on the other side of the river, so we can just wait here a bit, I think. So the last time we took this ferry by car, it was not working quite as it should. We could only get on and off on one side, so it had to make a 180 degree in the river to offload again on the other side. But now it seems to be quite good. No turning around while it is crossing the river. So there in the distance is the old ferry. Seems it worked with a cable. Yeah, so this ferry doesn't take a very long time to cross. Oh, it's already closing. Hi, thank you, thank you. It's a very quick service, it just goes back and forth all the time. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Okay, that was the Malgas Ferry. It's actually a very quick crossing. So now it is the dirt road to Stilbay, and we will go via Vermaaklikheid. So Vermaaklikheid is an interesting little town, very close to Stilbay. So it is now 95 kilometers to Stilbay. Actually a very nice dirt road. So this is actually the road to Witstrand, and Witstrand is the place where the Breede River's mouth is into the sea. But I will not go to Witstrand today. Just before Witstrand I will take a turn. But Witstrand is also quite a popular summer vacation destination for many, because the Breede River has a massive mouth, so it's like a huge lagoon that is for very nice swimming and so on. I think it's actually imminent, this left turn. Now this seems really like a smaller dirt road. Lots of loose stones on this one. Quite a large dam over there. There seems like flamingos there on the opposite side of the dam. Oh, it's a beautiful dam. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of flamingos huddled together there on the opposite side. Yeah, the washboard is a bit hectic on this road. Very bumpy. And then the wind is also a bit from the side. We are getting closer to Vermaaklikheid now. It's only 10 kilometers away. So we're just crossing a river here. Quite a nice descent to the river. A beautiful river flowing here. I arrived in Vermaaklikheid. Now Vermaaklikheid is actually quite a spread out little town, but it's got a lot of old little houses. Most of them have a very quaint character. Just look at this little house. Isn't this beautiful? Vermaaklikheid Library. This looks very, very old. Look at this small little house. This is the whole house. I think this is the church here in front. Oh, general store, Josie's general store. Okay, that seems to be the church. New Apostolic Church. Okay, so that was Vermaaklikheid. Here's the last small little house here. Very interesting place. So now it is the last stretch to Stilbaai. It is only 40 kilometers and 44 minutes to get to Stilbaai. Yeah, so this is the end of the dirt road. We've now reached the Stilbaai Jongensfontein road, which is a tar road. Yeah, this was a great ride. This is now the last few kilometers to Stilbaai. It's only about 6 kilometers now to get to Stilbaai. Yeah, this was quite a long day. I see in the end I just turned past 475 kilometers for the day, which is a bit further than I thought I would ride today. But I think I made a last minute decision to also go to Cape Agulhas at the southern tip of Africa. So that was an interesting detour, but it added a few kilometers. I hope you enjoyed this trip. This was very much a trip of firsts for me. It is by far the furthest that I've ridden on a motorcycle in a single day. It is also a test of all my gear, my clothes, the camera equipment, the sound, and of course testing the CRF 300 Rally. I found this bike fantastic today. I really enjoy riding this bike, and I hope this is the first of many trips to take on the bike. Yeah, so I'm looking forward now to 2 nights in Stilbaai just to relax a bit, and then I will return to Cape Town on a different route, but that I will tell you about in a next video. Yeah, so there is still Bay in front of us. So it seems like I will go above 480 kilometers for the day. So I must say, cannot say I'm not tired, but I'm actually feeling fine. So this was also a bit of a test of endurance for me. I departed Cape Town this morning about just after 7, and it is now 10 past 6 in the evening. So most of the day was spent in the saddle of this bike, and I'm still feeling fine. So, well, I will be tired if I go to bed tonight, but this was all part of the fun. Really enjoyable. Yeah, there it just went past 480 kilometers for the day. Yeah, so I'm now going to end this video here. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And then until the next video, bye bye and see you next time.